Hello everybody, it's that time of the year again. Time to relax, reset our minds and explore the world. Look at this place, isn't it incredible? The sun, the breeze, the feeling that something wonderful is just around the corner. This is what travel is all about, right? It's that feeling of pure, unadulterated joy. I have always dreamed of traveling and experiencing luxury without spending too much money. You see these beautiful hotels, these incredible meals, these once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and you think, that's not for me, that's for lottery winners and movie stars. But what if I told you that's not true? What if I told you that you, yes, you, can have all of this without breaking the bank? I'm so excited to share this with you. Seriously, I'm practically bouncing in my seat right now. Over the years, I've learned a thing or two about finding the 5-star life on a 2-star budget. It's like a treasure hunt. And the prize isn't just a fancy hotel room, it's the memories you make, the people you meet, and the stories you get to tell. Today, we're going to unlock the vault. We're pulling back the curtain on 10 of my absolute best secrets for experiencing the world in style without having to sell a kidney. We're talking champagne tastes on a lemonade budget, and let me tell you, the lemonade is delicious, but the champagne is, well, it's champagne. So grab a notebook, or just open up the Notes app on your phone because you are not going to want to miss a single one of these tips. We're going to cover everything from finding hidden gems that feel like they were made just for you, to using technology to be your own personal travel agent, to timing your trip so perfectly that you feel like you have the whole world to yourself. This isn't about cutting corners or sacrificing comfort. Oh no, this is about being smarter. It's about being clever. It's about upgrading your entire travel experience from coach to first class, metaphorically speaking, and maybe literally too. And listen, because I like you, I've got even more for you. The 10 secrets we're diving into today are just the beginning of the journey. I've put together a whole world of additional resources, exclusive deals, and personal stories over on my website, which you can find at www.grandeurescapes.com. Think of it as our secret clubhouse for savvy travelers. It's a place where we can continue the conversation and help each other find the most amazing experiences the world has to offer. So after you've soaked up all this goodness, be sure to pop over there. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into the 10th secret. Forget those giant tour buses where you feel like a sardine in a can. The real luxury is connection. Finding someone who lives and breathes the city you're visiting. I'm talking about local guides. These aren't just people reading from a script. They're storytellers, historians, chefs, and artists who want to show you their home. They know the secret alleyways, the family-run trattoria, the quietest time to visit the museum. A great local guide transforms you from a tourist into a guest. It's a personalized, intimate experience that feels incredibly luxurious, often for less than a big group tour. Suddenly, you're not just observing a culture, you're participating in it. These guides unlock experiences you'd never find on your own. Is luxury a generic hotel room or a sunset picnic in a secret cove only your guide knows? When you hire a local, your money goes directly into the community. It's a win-win. Authentic experiences for you, real support for them. So next time, skip the crowds, find a local guide. It's the secret to unlocking the heart and soul of a place. Alright, secret number 9. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. All-inclusive resorts? Isn't that the opposite of the authentic local experience we were just talking about? And you know what? You're not wrong to ask that. But here's the thing about travel. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Sometimes what you want, is to just show up, put your wallet in the hotel safe, and not think about a single thing for a week. The luxury of pure, unadulterated relaxation. And for that, my friends, the all-inclusive resort can be an incredible and surprisingly budget-friendly tool. Let's break it down. The magic of an all-inclusive is that you know the total cost of your vacation up front. Your room, your meals, your drinks, your snacks, and often a whole host of activities are all bundled into one price. Think about a regular a la carte vacation. Every coffee, every cocktail by the pool, every appetizer, every dessert, it all adds up. You can find yourself hesitating, ooh, should I get the guacamole? It's an extra $12. At an all-inclusive, the guacamole is included. The second cocktail is included. The late-night pizza is included. You're free from the tyranny of the bill. That mental freedom is a luxury in itself. But here's where the budget part comes in. Because these resorts operate on such a large scale, they have incredible purchasing power. They get fantastic deals on everything from food and beverages to entertainment. They pass those savings on to you in the bundled price. If you were to try and replicate the same level of indulgence on your own, eating at nice restaurants for 3 meals a day, enjoying drinks by the pool, maybe taking a kayak out, you would almost certainly spend significantly more money. The all-inclusive model provides an economy of scale that works in your favor, giving you a luxury experience for a mid-range price. Now, not all all-inclusives are created equal. The key is to do your research and choose wisely. Forget the outdated stereotypes of lukewarm buffets and watered-down drinks. The modern all-inclusive landscape is amazing. There are resorts focused on gourmet dining with celebrity chefs, resorts with world-class spas, resorts for families with incredible kids clubs, and sleek, chic, adults-only resorts that feel like a high-end boutique hotel. You can find properties that offer top-shelf liquor, 24-hour room service, and included excursions like snorkeling or sailing. The secret is to find the one that matches your definition of luxury. So you're sold on the idea. You want the ease, the value, the endless guacamole. How do you pick the right place? The first step is to define your vacation personality. Are you traveling with a partner for a romantic getaway? Look for adults-only resorts. These properties, like the Excellence or Secrets chains, are specifically designed for couples, with a focus on serene pools, romantic dining, and high-end spas. They cultivate a quiet, sophisticated atmosphere that feels incredibly luxurious. No splashing kids in the pool, just the gentle clinking of cocktail glasses. It's a whole different vibe. On the other hand, if you're traveling with your family, your priorities are completely different. You want a resort that celebrates kids, not just tolerates them. Look for properties with amazing water parks, supervised kids clubs with fun activities, and family-friendly entertainment. Resorts like the Hyatt Ziva or Dreams properties are fantastic at this. They understand that luxury for parents means happy, occupied children. When the kids are having the time of their lives at the Explorers Club, you can enjoy a quiet lunch or a massage. That's a real vacation. It's about finding a place where everyone's needs are met. Next, you have to become a food detective. The quality of the food and drink is what separates a good all-inclusive from a truly great one. Read reviews specifically mentioning the restaurants. How many are there? Do you need reservations? Are they all buffet? Or are there a la carte options where you can have a proper sit-down dining experience? Look for resorts that boast about their culinary programs. Many now feature multiple themed restaurants, Italian, Japanese, French, a steakhouse, all included in your stay. This allows you to have a different fine dining experience every single night without ever leaving the property or reaching for your credit card. Don't forget to scrutinize the all-inclusive. What activities are actually part of the package? Most will include non-motorized water sports like kayaking and paddleboarding. Some might include a free scuba lesson in the pool or daily yoga classes. Others might even include green fees at a nearby golf course. Check the fine print. Does inclusive cover top-shelf liquor or just house brands? Is the Wi-Fi free? Is the minibar in your room restocked daily for free? These little details can make a big difference in how luxurious the experience feels. The more that's included, the better the value and the more carefree your vacation will be. Okay, let me give you a few names to get your research started. Some places that I think do a fantastic job of delivering luxury for the price. In Mexico and the Caribbean, the Excellence Resorts Group is, well, excellent. They are adults only, and the level of service, the quality of the food, and the beauty of the properties are consistently top-notch. For a similar vibe, the Secrets Resorts are also a fantastic choice, often with beautiful spas and a very romantic atmosphere. It feels like you're at a resort that should cost twice as much. It's a fantastic feeling, let me tell you. If you're bringing the whole family, I'm a big fan of the Hyatt Ziva and Zilara properties. Ziva is for all ages and Zilara is their adults-only counterpart, so you can often find them side by side, which is great for multi-generational travel. Their service is rooted in that classic Hyatt hospitality. The food is generally a step above, and the facilities are modern and beautiful. Another great family option is the Dreams Resorts and Spas, which really lean into their unlimited luxury concept, making sure that from the moment you arrive, you feel pampered and taken care of, kids included. Now for the booking tip, and this is important. Don't just go to the resort's website. The best deals on all-inclusive packages are often found on vacation package websites like Expedia, Trip.com, Viator, or GetYourGuide.com. These sites bundle the flights and the hotel stay together, and because they buy rooms in bulk, they get exclusive rates that are much lower than what you could get by booking separately. Play around with your dates if you can. Traveling just 1 week earlier or later or flying on a Tuesday instead of a Saturday can sometimes save you hundreds of dollars per person on the exact same package. Finally, a pro move: join the resort's loyalty program before you go, even if it's your first time. It's free, and it can sometimes flag you for a potential complimentary room upgrade upon arrival if one is available. It costs you nothing and puts you on their radar as a valued guest. So, there you have it. The all-inclusive isn't a compromise, it's a strategy. It's a way to lock in a luxurious, stress-free vacation at a price you can feel great about. It's the luxury of not having to think, and sometimes that's the best luxury there is. Now on to our next secret. Hello friends, you know what I love almost as much as a perfectly cooked plate of pasta? A great deal. It's like finding a $20 bill in your old jeans. In travel, that feeling is even better when you score a luxury trip for a price that makes your wallet sing. Today, we're diving into the world of travel deal websites and apps, your digital treasure map to affordable luxury. Think of me as your digital truffle pig, sniffing out the best bargains for your next adventure. There are big-name sites, but don't ignore the niche specialists. Some find mistake fares, others curate exotic packages. The real secret? Set up travel alerts. Let deals come to you. Just tell the app your dream destination and price, then go live your life. One day, ding, the perfect deal arrives and you're ready to book. Let technology do the heavy lifting. Your future, luxuriously traveled self will thank you. Let's talk about geographic arbitrage, the secret to experiencing luxury travel on a budget. Your money goes further in some places than others. A 5-star hotel in Paris, Texas costs a fraction of one in Paris, France. The trick? Find destinations with all the beauty, culture, and food without the movie star prices. Think Lisbon, Prague, or Mexico City, where you can live like royalty for less. Luxury is more accessible than you think. Enjoy gourmet meals and stunning stays for a fraction of the cost. Skip the tourist traps, discover hidden gems and authentic experiences. Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, and Latin America are full of affordable luxury. Eat where the locals eat, ride public transit, and walk the city to save and experience more. Travel smarter, not cheaper, and unlock a world of luxury on any budget. Alright, my fellow travelers, let's talk about one of my favorite strategies for saving big, a little something called bundling. No, I'm not talking about bundling up for cold weather, although that's important too. I'm talking about booking your flights and your hotel at the same time in one neat little package. It might sound simple, almost too simple to be a real secret, but trust me, the power of the bundle is real, and it is spectacular. It's like getting your main course and your dessert for a special price. Why would you ever pay for them separately if you could save by ordering them together? Think about it from the travel company's perspective. The booking sites, the airlines, the hotels, they love it when you book more than one thing with them. It means more business for them, and they're willing to give you a discount as a little thank you for your loyalty. They're essentially creating a wholesale package for you, the individual traveler. By combining the flight and hotel, they can offer a total price that is often significantly lower than what you would pay if you booked each component on its own. It's one of the easiest ways to shave hundreds of dollars off your trip right from the start. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, but hey, don't I lose flexibility? Don't I have more control if I book everything separately? And that's a fair question. In the past, package deals could be a bit rigid, but today's booking platforms are incredibly sophisticated. They're not just offering one or two pre-selected hotels with a specific flight, they allow you to create your own custom bundle. You can choose from hundreds of different flights and thousands of different hotels, mixing and matching until you find the perfect combination of luxury and price that works for you. You are the architect of your own perfect package. The convenience factor here is also not to be underestimated. Instead of juggling multiple bookings, multiple confirmation numbers, and multiple payments, you have everything in one place. One itinerary, one point of contact if something goes wrong. It simplifies the entire process, freeing up your valuable time and mental energy to focus on the fun stuff, like researching which restaurants you're going to try or planning your daily adventures. It's about streamlining the logistics so you can maximize the joy. And isn't that what travel is all about? Getting to the joy as quickly as possible. So, you're ready to embrace the bundle. Excellent choice. The next step is knowing how to navigate the big online travel agencies, or OTAs, as they're known in the biz. I'm talking about the big names like Expedia, Trip.com, and their international counterparts. These websites are the undisputed champions of the bundle deal. Their entire business model is built around offering these packages, and they have the technology and the partnerships with airlines and hotels to make it happen seamlessly. Your first stop on your bundling journey should almost always be one of these major platforms. When you land on their homepage, you'll see options to search for flights, hotels, or cars. But look closely, my friends, for the magic button. It's usually labeled Bundle and Save, Packages, or Flight Plus Hotel. This is your gateway to savings. Clicking this button is the single most important first step. From there, you'll enter your destination and your desired travel dates, just like you would for a normal flight search. But the results you get will be for the entire package, a single price that includes both your travel and your accommodation. It's a beautiful thing. Now here's where you can get really strategic. Don't just look at the first few results, take some time to play with the filters. This is where you can truly customize your luxury experience. You can filter by hotel star rating. I always start with 4 and 5 stars just to see what's possible. You can filter by neighborhood so you can stay in that chic, artsy district you've been reading about. You can even filter by hotel. Hello, friends. One of the best things about traveling is that feeling of being welcomed, of being taken care of. You know that special treatment you get as a regular at your favorite restaurant? Big hotels can make you feel just as special, thanks to loyalty programs. Signing up is free, and every stay earns you points. Your golden ticket to perks like free nights, upgrades, and more. The more you stay, the more the hotel gets to know you, and the more special your experience becomes. As you climb status tiers, you unlock even better perks. Think room upgrades, late checkout, and complimentary breakfast. Suddenly, you're not just a guest, you're a VIP. So pick a hotel family, stick with them, and watch your travel experiences transform. Now you're in on the secret handshake of travel. Enjoy the perks. Finding a great flight deal is a lot like finding the perfect bowl of pasta. It takes a little searching, a little patience, and when you find it, it's oh so satisfying. The secret ingredient? Flexibility. If you can be flexible with your travel dates, a world of possibilities opens up, and you can save hundreds of dollars. Try flying on less popular days like Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and use tools like Google Flights to see prices across a whole month. Being open to early morning or late night flights can also mean big savings, and sometimes extra time at your destination. Don't forget to check all nearby airports. Sometimes flying into or out of a smaller airport can save you a fortune. Set up price alerts so you'll know when fares drop. Let technology do the work for you. And keep an eye out for error fares, those rare, crazy cheap tickets that pop up by mistake. The hunt for a great deal is part of the joy of travel. Stay flexible, stay curious, and happy flying. You know, I love hotels, I really do. The crisp sheets, the room service, the hustle and bustle of the lobby. It's a wonderful thing. But sometimes, you want something different, something more personal. You want to feel like you're not just visiting a place, but you're actually living there, even if it's just for a few days. And that, my friends, is the magic of Airbnb. It's a chance to have your own little home away from home, a secret hideaway in the heart of a city, and it can be an incredibly luxurious experience without the 5-star price tag. It's a whole different kind of luxury. What do I mean by luxury? I'm not just talking about gold faucets and marble floors, although you can certainly find that. I'm talking about the luxury of space. Instead of a single hotel room, you can rent an entire apartment or a whole house. You can have a kitchen to make your morning coffee, a living room to relax in after a long day of exploring, maybe even a little balcony or a garden to sit in and watch the world go by. It's the luxury of feeling settled, of having a place that is truly yours for a little while. That feeling of belonging is a priceless luxury. And let's talk about the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. For a food lover like me, this is everything. One of my favorite things to do in a new city is to go to the local market, to see the fresh vegetables, the amazing cheeses, the beautiful breads. With an Airbnb, you can bring all that treasure back to your own kitchen and cook. You can try your hand at a local recipe, or just have a simple, delicious meal of fresh bread, cheese, and wine on your own terrace. It's a way to connect with the local culture on a much deeper level. It's a culinary adventure right in your own temporary home. This is the beauty of it. You get to curate your own experience. You can choose a chic, modern apartment in the middle of a bustling city, a rustic cottage in the countryside, or a stunning villa with a private pool. The options are endless. You're not just choosing a room, you're choosing a lifestyle for your vacation. It allows you to step into someone else's shoes and experience a place from the inside out. It's an intimate, personal, and deeply enriching way to travel, and it redefines what luxury can mean. It's the luxury of authenticity. Okay, so you're ready to find your dream home away from home. But with millions of listings on Airbnb, where do you even start? It's like walking into the world's biggest market. The key is to use the filters. The filters are your best friend. They help you cut through the noise and find exactly what you're looking for. Start with the basics, your destination, your dates, and the number of guests. But then, dive deeper. You can filter by the type of place. Do you want an entire place to yourself, or are you okay with a private room? For a luxury experience, I always say go for the entire place option. Now for the fun part, the amenities. This is where you can really dial in the luxury. Dream of waking up and jumping into your own private pool? There's a filter for that. Want a place with a hot tub to soak in? Okay, let's talk about something that feels a little bit like magic. Using credit card points for travel is like pulling a first-class ticket to Paris out of your wallet. You're spending money you'd spend anyway, on groceries, gas, or pizza, and suddenly, poof! You have enough points for a fancy hotel room with an ocean view. It's the closest thing we have to a real-life superpower. I know it can seem complicated at first, all these cards, all these rules. But once you get the hang of it, it's about finding the right card that rewards you for what you already buy. You give the card your business, and in return, it gives you the world, or at least a free flight to see a piece of it. Every time you swipe, you're building your next adventure. Cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Amex Gold are great places to start. If you travel for work, maybe a hotel-branded card is your perfect match. Or, if you fly one airline a lot, get their card for perks like free checked bags and priority boarding. Don't miss out on sign-up bonuses. These are the jackpots of the credit card world. And the golden rule: always pay your bill in full every month. That's how you turn everyday spending into free, magical travel. Timing is everything, especially in travel. Pick the right moment, and your trip transforms from good to unforgettable. The secret? The shoulder season, that sweet spot right before or after peak crowds. The weather's still beautiful, prices drop, and you get the place almost to yourself. Imagine the Greek islands in September or Paris in April. Fewer lines, more magic. It's luxury for less and a more personal, peaceful experience. Sure, off-season can be a gamble, but the rewards? Rock-bottom prices, authentic moments, and space to breathe. So, next time you plan, look for that perfect window. The best trips aren't just about where you go, but when. Well, there you have it. We've been on quite a journey together, haven't we? We've uncovered the secrets, we've shared the tips, we've unlocked the strategies. From finding local guides who treat you like family to using magic points to fly across the world, to finding that perfect sliver of time to visit your dream destination. You now have the keys to the kingdom. You have the 10 secrets to affording luxury travel on a budget. The world of 5-star hotels, of incredible meals, of unforgettable experiences. It's not some far-off fantasy anymore. It's right there, within your reach. It's waiting for you. So what are you waiting for? Why not start planning your next getaway right now? Pull up a map, close your eyes and point. Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? What do you want to eat? The only thing standing between you and that adventure is the first step. And now you know how to make that first step, and all the ones that follow, both luxurious and affordable. Don't let another year go by dreaming about it. Make it happen. Life is too short to not eat the delicious food, see the beautiful sights, and meet the wonderful people that are out there. Go for it. And hey, I want to help you even more. For even more travel tips, for exclusive deals that we find, and for discounts on luxury tours and tickets that will make your trip even more special, come and visit us at our website. It's www.grandeurescapes.com. Think of it as your home base for planning all your future amazing adventures. We're constantly finding new ways to make luxury travel a reality for everyone, and we want to share them all with you. It's a community of people who, like you and me, believe that travel is one of the best things we can do in life. before you go, do me a little favor. Down below, you see that little button that says subscribe? Go ahead and give that a click, it's like a high five through the internet. And leave a comment and let me know which one of these travel tips you're most excited to try first. Are you going to become a points wizard? Are you going to hunt for a shoulder season bargain? I want to hear all about it, because the best part of travel is sharing it. Thank you for spending this time with me. Now go, pack your bags, your grand adventure awaits.